Okay, hello. So, as you've been experimenting with ChatGPT on your own, you've probably had a couple reactions. Number one, you've probably been amazed and impressed by what it's capable of. And number two, you've probably started to become aware of some of its shortcomings and limitations. In order to distinguish those two things, I think we have to understand the creative process a little bit better. So there are basically four phases in the creative process. It's not this singular idea where the singular act where you birth an idea. It actually contains distinct phases. The first phase is finding an opportunity for creativity. Once you find that opportunity, the second phase is brainstorming possibilities to meet the opportunity. And we can sort of measure our creativity in a couple different ways in this phase. Number one, by the number of possibilities we're able to produce. And number two, by the originality of those ideas. You find the opportunity, you brainstorm possibilities for meeting it. The third phase is selecting the best option from that list of possibilities. Once you select the best option, the fourth phase is integrating it into the larger context, into the whole. Okay, so ChatGPT is really good at the first two phases, finding opportunities that might have slipped past our awareness for better creativity, and number two, brainstorming possibilities for meeting that opportunity. In fact, it is tireless in its ability to brainstorm and meet our requests. It never complains, never asks for a drink of water, never goes to sleep. It's always available for us. It tends to have some trouble with originality because of the way it's programmed, but it can produce endless reams of possibilities. What it's not good at is selecting the best option, especially because in creative writing, what makes something best defies objective measure. It's things that exist inside us, like our interests, what moves us, what sparks our imagination, what speaks to us, and ChatGPT has no way of perceiving that. It also has trouble for other reasons. ChatGPT is also really bad at integrating a choice into a larger context, figuring out how to use it in the whole. So what that means is, when we use ChatGPT in this course and elsewhere, we should maintain the role of writer. We should say, we're going to do the writing, we're going to be the authority who makes the choices about the writing, but we can use ChatGPT as an assistant in certain phases, finding opportunities and brainstorming possibilities. Here's where those phases exist when we're writing. Number one, we can use ChatGPT to help us plan our writing, plan our story, plan the elements that we're going to develop and explore in our story. Number two, we can use ChatGPT afterwards to help us improve our story, to find the places that need a little more pizzazz that we can then provide. We're gonna attempt this in the next exercise, but first, let me give you a couple instances of modeling for how this actually works. I'll take you through the process both for using ChatGPT to help you plan your story and using ChatGPT to help you improve your story with the goal that you are going to implement these techniques yourself in the next exercise. Okay, let's get started.